Ghana was in the news twice last week. Chale, how can a whole renowned lawyer plagiarize his inaugural speech? I don't get it, President Nana Akufo-Addo, my father, yeah, welcome to this program. Congratulations, by the way, on your election. You know, I do well. This man plagiarized former American Presidents Bill Clinton and George W. Bush in his inaugural speech, word for word.
I ask you to be citizens.
I ask you to be citizens.
Citizens, not spectators.
Citizens, not spectators.
Citizens, not subjects.
Citizens, not subjects.
Hey, Mama Africa! Mama, you guys should just stop embarrassing me. Stop embarrassing your girl.
Americans have ever been a restless, questing, hopeful people.
Ghanaians have ever been a restless, questing, hopeful people.
He don't do. I know you like things like that. It's enough. We've seen what he did. But why? No. I'm really disappointed. I'm highly disappointed. Didn't this man study abroad or work abroad or something? Why can't African leaders talk to people from their hearts? I'm not saying that you shouldn't hire speech writers, but sit down and write something from the bottom of your heart and then give it to speech writers to make it better and warn them not to plagiarize. And then you should also double check and cross check sentence by sentence if need be, in order to make sure that they did not plagiarize. If they had gotten started early, they could have done that. We elected you president. The least you can do is to talk to us from the bottom of your heart. Happen. You know, the day I become the first lady, whoo, for that, I cannot wait. Give me my speech. I already wrote my speech, by the way. Where is it? You know, just talk to people and keep it short and sweet. There is no need for lectures, because as soon as the ceremony is over, nobody remembers what these people talk about. So the only thing I remember from Buhari's speech 2 years ago was when he said that I belong to everybody and I belong to nobody. That's the only thing that I remember. But on a serious note, though, African presidents need to learn to inspire people with their speeches. And please stop plagiarizing. You are disgracing us. If you need a speech writer, call me. Everybody knows my number, 522. Everybody knows I'm on speed dial. Just call me. I can link you up with some people, some good people, very good people. Just stop embarrassing me. By the way, the communication director apologized on Facebook. He said it was not intentional. He said that the president did not just quote Clinton and Bush, but that he quoted other people as well, like J.B. Dankwa, Dr. K.A. Busia, and Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, and the Bible, and that he gave them credit. And I'm like, that's fine with me, baby. You know, just give credit. If you had said something like the former U.S. President Bush once said, nobody will have any issues with you if you do that. And speaking of Ghana, did you guys hear that the outgoing president wanted to remain in his official residence? The one that he occupied while he was president? Why are all this happening, you know, from my beloved Ghana? Why Ghana? You want to kill me in 1 week? He wanted it as part of his retirement package. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, but these people, they will not kill me. Mr. Mahama, you not do well. Anyway, the man wrote a request to the new president's party asking to remain in his residence and to use a state bungalow as his office. You know, he was vice president before he became president. So the whole time he was president, he didn't move to the presidential villa. He stayed at the vice president's residence. So now he wants that as part of his retirement package. The only problem is that's where the new vice president is supposed to live. So he started telling people that the opposition has agreed to this, and I was like, only for the opposition party to come out and say, no, we did not agree to anything. So he had to write a formal letter to withdraw his request. Just imagine. Okay. First of all, that's just wrong, okay? Second of all, that's wrong. It is wrong. And number 3, who does that? If every outgoing president has been claiming their residential villa as part of their retirement package, there will be nowhere for incoming presidents or vice presidents to stay. I guess he did not think that he would lose the election, but regardless, the election was at the beginning of December. You had a month to either renovate your old house or buy another house. I beg. And leave that aside. The man knew that an election was coming. Everybody knows that an election, it's a gamble. You may win, you may lose. So you should have prepared for in case. So just in case. African politicians, they like to get on my nerves. I beg. You guys know I don't know much. Guess what? I'm just keeping it real.